Alright, I know I'm about 1,000 years late to the party, but we're gonna play some Dingus Ringus. I know almost nothing. We're going to go in. I know, how cringe, but I want to solve the crimes, okay? Gentle, kind, mean. Well, I do like suffering. Let's go for it, dude. Let's go hard. Oh, no, I'm in the way. Yeah, it's the title. Wow. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Ah, of course. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. I feel like they say that about a lot of colleges, and it's not true for most of them. With hundreds of years of traditions, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Fucking nerds. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to be already attending high school. That seems logical. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. Why are we going in then? No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
He sounds like such a nerd. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. You ain't gotta do yourself like that, dude. It's been 3 seconds. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. Wow, you're doing an amazing job of selling yourself. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. You don't look like you have hobbies. You look like you look like water if it was a person, if I'm being honest. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie/TV show, it'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. You can just say you're a normie and we'd know what that meant. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Amazing. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Come on, keep it coming. Friend kinda shows them, or kinda knows them, rather. Guess everything there's state of the art. Ultimate pop sensation. Ultimate baseball pro. Cool. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Dude, can you imagine being such a painfully boring society that all you have to do is talk about other people attending high school? So to prepare, I looked up at some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Damn, he's really giving that ball a wham, isn't he? Woo! There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Okay, why did you do that? Just, you know, throw a little surprise seizure in there. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I know this one. This is the one everyone's thirsty for online. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Okay, dude. Fucking relax. And then, oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Dude, that's why I want to go to high school, dude. Yeah, I want to get into a prestigious private school because I'm the ultimate biker gang leader. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Yo, y'all need to have some fucking independence. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. The ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Ah, yes. Only the finest may attend our school. Only the cream of the crop of fanfic writers may be admitted to our hallowed halls. I feel like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Ah, yes, the most fearsome predator of them all. The ultimate fanfic writer. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Amazing. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? I don't know. You seem painfully boring. I'm not sure anyone else is. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, so you've told us about 9 times. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Congratulations, you've got no merit, but we have a participation trophy. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. That doesn't really seem to be like it would be the case. Well, you know, I'd probably be better off going to a worse school if I was given the opportunity. You know, I don't know why I'd pick the better one. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. If you survive. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. It bothers me that, like, the color of the text keeps changing, like it's half narration and just half him speaking to himself. Pick one or the other, nobody else is here. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first steps towards the main hall. I don't like him. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. My man left way too fucking early. Jesus Christ. It makes sense nobody else is here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time just before the next meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Did I read all of that wrong? I think so. I should just take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else, trying to play it cool. I took my first steps into Hope's Peak. It was my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Ah, of course. What the... The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Nice. Sure, why not? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but, well, no wonder you're so painfully average then. What was I just doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, fucking pop-up book. Let's go. Welcome to Hope's Peak. We like to explain the basic controls. You use your mouse to adjust the aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it with left click. And presto, you'll investigate. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right button. Oh, I'm going to cover up that text, aren't I? Oh, that's inconvenient. And move the mouse around. Right, look around the classroom. Yeah, that's a classroom, alright. Ooh. So, escape looks difficult. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. But it looks like it's some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, I wonder. Nice camera, also. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. You'd think they'd be at the front door rather than over here, but you know, what's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. You disgusting animal. I'll have to clean that up later. Do it now, you fucking animal. What's that on the desk? An orientation guide. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. Okay. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten. Oh, I didn't need to squint. Damn. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Alright, is the clock moving? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when we got here. Has it almost been an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound out, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. If that's true, well, and then they, what, sat you at a desk and just left you? That'd be weird. There is a classroom, this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Yeah? Yeah, astute. And then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. The R key? Okay. Yes. Oh, what a fabulous hallway. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. It's getting stranger by the second. This has got some real, Not Midnight Channel. Tartarus vibes. P3 Tartarus, you know? It's got that kind of vibe going for me right now. I honestly have no idea what's going on. For now, just head to the main hall. Wise to move. Shift key to run. Oh, Jesus. Tab to bring up a map. Tab to close the map. Alright. So that's the main hall over there, I assume? We got 2 classrooms. Well, not jukebox. Boombox. Bear. Money. Medicine, and then gym. Alright. By the time I got back to the main hall, everybody else was already there.
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Alright, it's time to guess the ones that we have already heard about. So, there's an ultimate martial artist in here. An ultimate, let's see. Logically, that's gotta be, this one's gotta be the martial artist behind me. I would like to know that, I would like to hear somebody address that person before I use any pronouns for them. Clairvoyant. Probably spiky hair back there. He's got kind of like a hippie vibe going for him. Fanfic writer. I think we can all tell who the fanfic writer is. Programmer? He could be the programmer as well, I guess, but he gives off fanfic vibes. Baseball star. Well, none of these look like the guy we just saw for the baseball star, though. Maybe it's that dude with the goatee? He's just growing his hair? I don't know. Whatever. Get on with that.
Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but...
Why do you sound like a chipmunk? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. So how's it going? My name's Makoto Neiji. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then I was just asleep. Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Like, this guy is clearly shouting everything he says, but I'm not going to shout everything I say. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. Right.
What?
What a fucking narc, dude. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Let the man say fuck. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get our introductions out of the way then, so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other. So I skip that, whatever. I already looked everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy Online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5. Yeah, click on them to converse, I kind of imagined. Alright. Fanfic man.
I'm Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Well, I know what kind of fanfiction you're writing. Yep.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
This was a mistake. World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. So I hate you so much. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? You bring one Omegaverse fanfic in, and suddenly, everyone turns against you.
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. 50 Shades of Grey, like, wasn't a movie yet at the time, right? I'm not gonna look it up, because I don't want to know the answer.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going great. Glad to have you on the team.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Neji, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Tell me, would you like to peruse one of my supernatural ones? For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I don't want to comprehend it. Yeah.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
You are way too aggressive. Okay, you are baseball. You just grew your hair. Just stop making that face, you weirdo. I recognize that name. He played for the net. Yeah. Supreme Athletic Specimen. You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more. So we didn't actually see the guy. This is just our imagination, huh? I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online. Oh, is a picture of him. Okay. He does look pretty scrawny. You're right. He does look pretty scrawny. It's not like, you know, you see super jacked baseball stars, though. What? Aw, man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
A person I've met 3 seconds ago, I'm going to let you in on a secret. I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. This is a weird thing to announce to somebody that you just met when you're the ultimate baseball star. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? What are you gonna do? You don't, to be fair, like, be honest with you, dude, you don't look like you have many talents either. My only path in life is getting into me. Of course it is. Of course it is. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I refuse. I'll not comment. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. You know, just somebody to do the hard parts for me. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Whatever, yeah. What a thing to just announce, you know?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
You look like a default character as well. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent. Makoto would be the kind of guy that meets a woman and immediately goes, yes, the good stuff. Sayaka Miyazono. When I first saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind, no matter how you slice it. She's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Alright. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear? Oh, are you the clairvoyant? Ah, yes. I'm psychic. Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Oh, she's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Yeah. We should tell that to the other two, to be honest.
You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Oh, she's dead. Sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Writing prodigy? What? How does that make you feel, Mr. Fanfic Writer? There's a real writer over here, apparently. You're just the fanfic writer. She's the real writer. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. It sounds agonizing, to be honest. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top. That is exactly what would happen as well. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Basically, everyone's a Mary Sue, but in their own special little way. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Wait, fucking relax. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that it was so funny. Look, lady, you're giving off some incel vibes right now. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah. Yeah. These are fucking turrets. Yo, these are gun turrets. The surveillance camera looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way it's a real gun, right? I don't know, dude.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yeah, I knew he was yelling. Moral compass? ultimate moral compass? That man? That one? The fucking narc? Okay. And that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. Like, he's said very little, but he's the one I like the least so far. He's also known for what's work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. So he's just the lawful neutral type, I assume, then. You know, the most boring position on the alignment chart. Anyway, you could call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neiji, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Can't you just be normal for like 5 seconds?
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. That's the classic problem, isn't it? Ah, we've written this character because we want him to be annoying. Ah, yes, but annoying is still annoying, isn't it? Alright, biker man.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo. Oh. And he can say fuck. Well, I'm glad they listened to my petition. I don't really like his hair. Like, his hair doesn't really look like hair. It looks like there's just, like, something hanging over his face, you know? Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I don't think we're getting anywhere near the ocean for a while.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You're the scariest person here by far. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is that face you're making? Now, I don't mean to throw shade immediately, but this is the ultimate fashionista and she looks like shit. Like, what is this outfit? What is that? You call that ultimate fashion? Please. Please. It's amateurish, at best. Anybody would recognize this one, with a face like that, yeah. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've even seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and stuff. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big. Junk super big. And tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot, alright. Who are you? You're dressed like an anime character, you know? Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Ultimate. 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 She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. That sounded like it was a few people. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate, right? So what ultimate are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? I mean, to be honest, fair enough. And I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. No? Fair enough. Something about her turned up online. Nothing about her, sorry, turned up online. So I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, she's the programmer. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be her. Sorry, I got kinda embarrassed or whatever when I introduced myself like this. Anyway, I hope we get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Alright, smartass.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Oh no. This poor woman. Hey, so listen...
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No. Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was so afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. This is awkward. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay. I don't want to think about the kind of fans that sort of person would attract.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi.
Just call me Hina. What's up?
Swimming pro. Fair enough. Owie. I'm just thinking of fucking the prosecutor from Ace Attorney. Ouchie now. She's been breaking records in every competition she's entered in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an up-and-coming Olympic cadet. What is wrong with me? She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, can we not, for like 5 seconds? Proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neiji. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. It's not something like that, it is. Sure, got it. Right here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now. Makoto Neiji. Makoto Neiji. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I guess that makes sense. It's a little weird, but I guess I can see that. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Shut the fuck up, you cunt. Just spell the name. Don't be like that. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Hey, how do you spell your name? Oh, you know, you spell it. Oh, thanks, Chief. Jesus, thanks. Anyway, glad to meet you. Same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, let's talk to this big one. Sakura, so you're a she. Oh. Fairly evidently, I would say. Well, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Amazing. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Wow. Wow. Some even think she's the closest thing. The famous. Shut the fuck up. Oh. That girl's the fucking missing link, if you know what I mean. Shut the fuck up. Any incoming Hope's Peace Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Y'all are just saying that because she's not hot, aren't you? Like, you're just saying it because you don't want to fuck her. You're all cowards, that's what you all are. Standing in front of her right now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Didn't have to do him like that, dude. What a shame. You're not fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright. Who are you?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
You do go off the vibe of that one chick. I don't know what the anime is called, but the gambling chick with the red jacket. You know the one. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. But you are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Wow. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. I love her ring. Oh my god, I just noticed it. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more. I guess the rumors in that thread about her were right. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet, of course. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Okay. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
That is not...
Easy, yeah? I know I will.
Not really how I expected you to sound. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yes, known as Supernova in the psychic community. What the fuck does that mean? The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. What the fuck does that supernova mean in the psychic community? What the fuck? You're gonna have to explain that. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. I imagine most things are beyond you, Makoto. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off of the sky. What are you talking about? That guardian angel. Is it Bigfoot's my guardian angel? And he's got a wicked perm? Is that what you're telling me? Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Alright. Yeah. We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, well, it's a long story. A few times, I bet that is a long story. I've been putting off talking to this guy because I just, like, he just looks like such a fucking cunt. Name's Byakuya Tagami. Affluent progeny? Shut the fuck up. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Tagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. The first time someone's ever said that, not in reference to a woman's boobs. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. I really don't see it. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What is wrong with... Can one of you be normal for like 4 seconds? His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. You mean a fucking nerd. And with that, all the intro... I want to bully the fuck out of him. God damn, I want to fucking I want to give him a fucking wedgie right now. That fucking nerd. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Jesus Christ. Oh. You're the one everyone in the fandom loves, aren't you? I can just imagine it. They go crazy for the fucking cunts like this guy in Agoro Akechi. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something they got a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... You said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in this school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing here? Yeah, we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, they just come up and they hit you on the back of the head with a blackjack, just like any old school, dude. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy.
I see.
So, you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
Hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Mistakes. Imagine when they see the fucking bear. But then, it began. That's a bell, right? That's a bell, alright.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Is that Teddy's voice actor? It sounded a lot like Teddy.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Imagine getting typecast as the kind of guy that does vaguely magical, weird-looking bear creature. That'd be quite the type to get pigeonholed into. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that?
Goodbye.
Alright, bye. Jesus. I like that the voiceover is just like, bye. Hey, were you gonna just take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. That'd be crazy, right? Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, Babaka, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off. I was frozen. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Wow, very astute. I say that, but everybody else seems to have missed it, so maybe you are.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Well, there's guns there, so yeah. Besides, aren't you just a little bit curious to find out what's going on?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to the gym, right? Yeah, sounds good. Save that bad boy. Alright. Man, fucking R to leave the area is kind of weird. Alright, where are we at? Gotcha. What? I better wait my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Man, but like, look. That looks important.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. I find that hard to imagine. Why isn't anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. I'm not scared, you're scared. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running in the halls! Fucking Randall over here. I too shall go. The fuck was that? Can you please be normal for 3 seconds? Don't leave me here all alone. Time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for late notice. What the fuck? Oh, that's sick. So you don't have to pixel hunt, basically. It'll just show you. Cool, cool. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. No. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
God, I hope all of his dialogue is voiced. I don't want to read it. Oh, he's pretty small, actually.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I thought he'd be bigger.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That's a face, alright, man.
Why, that teddy bear can talk.
Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I tell...
now.
Fuck.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
That's good enough.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Marinara Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You... You are... unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Already giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life will be here. What your school life will be like here. Fuck it, whatever. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together here and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
Seems hard to imagine that they all just, it's a guarantee for employment if you don't leave the school. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
But fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
That's the least of our worries, right? That sounds like a good deal if you ask me.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here? Like forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. Oh, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. I'm glad you're finally catching up. They're to keep us trapped in here? What else could they possibly be for, dude?
That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
God, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whoever else is behind it all, but this is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore.
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention there is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let's tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned earlier, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. Alright? That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, straggling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing, if you know what I mean. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. Extreme! And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just gonna go home already.
Blabbering? Oh, Jesus, personal space.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
I don't like this angle.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us. Okay, you scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, this is all some kind of trick, you know, right? Like,
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
True. 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 True.
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
Well, no smartass come back this time. Is he gonna fucking explode?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Oh, he did. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ear, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but once in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just another little swat on the butt.
Alright, this is all getting way too uncomfortable now.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's a fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook, so it has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, which we live in, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our ancient ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or what just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice one is we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is...
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? This is a game about solving murders, so yeah, probably. And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Easy peasy. Surviving students, 15. We made it through the prologue without dying, boys. Good job, good job. Oh. Nice. Thanks. Thanks.